This racetrack outside of Houston has become a refuge for thousands of vehicles flooded when Hurricane Harvey hit the Gulf Coast. It's estimated the trillion gallons of rain dumped during the storm ruined about 500,000 cars. After insurers mark the titles as flooded, many of the vehicles land at auctions where they can be sold for parts.
Flooded cars literally rot from the inside out.
But Christopher Basso with Carfax says scam artists will buy the damaged vehicles, clean them up, and try to resell them.
Not only are they potentially going to be resold right there in Texas, but they can move their way hundreds, if not thousands of miles away to people who have no idea that that car was once underwater in a flood.
It is illegal to sell flood cars as long as the damage is disclosed on the title, but sometimes it's not, and shady sellers can even forge documents.
Even if the car has been cleaned up and it seems to run fine, a year from now, that corrosion that started to build up inside can come back to haunt you.
AAA's car doctor John Paul says used car buyers should always look for signs of flooding, like a musty odor, rust, and watermarks and dirt on the seats and seat belts.
Use all your senses when you go to see the car. Look everywhere. Look in every nook and cranny. Look for sand, silt, things that don't belong in a certain place.
But it can be hard to spot damage. This video from Carfax shows how scam artists can scrub away evidence of a flood. That's why experts say always do a background check and have a mechanic inspect a used car before you buy it. Nikki Battiste for CBS News, New York.